Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. So, last episode I talked about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire coming out, and what I'd completely forgotten was that in America it comes out at the same date as Japan, so it came out 2 days ago. And my idea was to, I think right now we're going into Mount Pyre. Yeah, it is Mount Pyre. I don't know why I always forget that. I'll talk about it in a second. Let me just see what we're actually doing here in the storyline because I don't want to miss something out. So I think now we have the Team Aqua, Team Magma orb thing. Oh, this is a new area. I completely forgot we can catch this Pokemon. So Makuhita is not the most amazing Pokemon ever, but I think it's probably useful. So Cut might just take it out. I think I worked out that Poison did less damage. Sorry, the Acid did less damage than Cut, and it just we have Stab. That's why. Oops. Oh well, it's not the most amazing Pokemon. I probably wouldn't have used it anyway. That's not the way to think in a Nuzlocke. But I think you give me the Shadow tag. I don't really. I can just use Repels or Barboach. That would have been a cool Pokemon to have. Let's just put a Repel up, and I'll get to what I want to talk about in just a second. Let me just get into a point where we know what we're doing in this episode, and then I'll mention it. 1 second, where are we going here? Do we go up or out? I think out to the... oh, this is a good question. Should I catch a different Pokemon outside? Because I think it has different Pokemon that you can catch in the normal game. Or are we wanting to go to the top of this? Despite the fact the actual event stuff's outside. You know what, yeah, I'll make my way through here. Let's see who we want to put out first. And I'll talk about what I want to talk about. If I can just get to that. Let's put out Mini Maxi and Gorgeous, because they're slightly lower. Not much, but just worth putting out first. Oh yeah, last episode I also completely forgot that I had Fly. Because I'm an absolute dip. Basically what I wanted to talk about was the fact that now Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is out in America. There's a bunch of Let's Plays of people doing walkthroughs and things like that, who are probably going to finish it by the end of the week because they fly through it. And I did want to finish this before the games came out, and it's not really worth having this up when people are having a newer, better version of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Let's Plays. So what I want to try and do is finish this by the end of the week, by the time it comes out here in Europe, or at least finish the main game of this Let's Play. Oh my gosh, that did so much damage. We could probably take another hit. Rock Tomb, because it's part flying type. There we go. Need to use a potion. So yeah, I want to finish this by the end of the week. Not the post-game stuff, but up to the week before. I definitely still want to do the post-game stuff. Sort of said from the start, because I love post-game stuff, and if we're not going to get like the Battle Frontier and things in the newer games, it's definitely something I want to do. But as well, I don't want to be playing this while I'm playing the newer games in real life, because I'd lose the motivation and interest in this, I think. Oh, a Sceptile. That's the starter I'm probably going to be choosing on Friday or Saturday. I don't know whether I'll be able to have time to get it on Friday. I haven't pre-ordered the games. I might do it at some point this week. I just, do we really want the black belt? What can we toss any? I should really sort out my items. Fresh water, have I lost any HP? No, because that's just taking up space. Fire type moves. We'll give this to Mini Maxi. Oh, what's Mini Maxi? King's Rock. That is possible flinch damage. Yeah, we'll just swap them anyway. But then we still haven't solved the problem of having an extra space in my inventory. I think I already have one of those up. Rare candies. I know I tend to save them until like later on in the game, but I don't really have anything. Escape rope we'll just toss. That could be useful for getting out of this area though. It's a good point. Ether, yeah, we'll just toss this. We can get more of those if you want. Because the black belt's kind of useful, I guess. So yeah, definitely want to finish this before. Oh, okay, just talking about the holes you can pop down. Before Friday, I think. That's going to be my deadline. Oh, what do you say? Memories of my dance, KT. Okay. I've forgotten what I think I was talking about the me actually getting it. So I haven't pre-ordered it. I'm definitely going to get it at some point. But I was thinking, this is probably not going to happen, but maybe I should implement some kind of punishment to motivate me to finish this Let's Play before Friday, Saturday, whenever. Probably Friday. I'm going to finish it before Friday, because that's the actual date when they come out. I don't know what time. Oh, in fact, no, they come out on Thursday night. So yeah, definitely by Friday I need to finish it. I was thinking of possibly making myself not buy the actual games until I've actually finished this Let's Play. But I think that's a bit silly. And Blizzard, that's really useful. I'm glad I didn't waste money buying one last episode. But I feel like doing a punishment is just a bit silly. But as well, the whole reason for me doing this is because why did I use that? Is because I've been really bad with my schedule. If you haven't noticed, I should have switched. I'm just speeding through all this, not paying attention. But yeah, my upload schedule's been dreadful, and I need to get back into doing YouTube stuff. What was that? I need to read these, goddammit. And of course you put us to sleep. Come on, there we go. So I do want to be more regular with videos and things, and I think if getting into a schedule of uploading like crazy this week, then recording normally and uploading normally in the coming weeks won't be so bad. I mean, I guess playing through the game wouldn't be so difficult to do in like just this week, in 5 days that I have, or 6 days because it's Saturday right now. And the annoying thing of having to put up repels every time one runs out in this game. Can't wait till Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Where's my repels? Oh, they are. So yeah, it wouldn't be that difficult to play through it, but I think with editing it and uploading it and making sure everything's done and just putting it all together, it's a bit more, it takes more work, I think. And definitely recording it takes more out of you, and you can't do long recording sessions. That's the other thing I wanted to do, because one thing, ooh, a Ho-Oh. That's actually a very interesting Pokemon that for you to send out. I think, is this the top? No, I think there's one more floor. That'd be interesting, like it's almost a boss battle at the top of the Empire. Oh, of freaking course you did that. Thunder. Haha. Joke's on you. So, what was the... I'm absolutely derpy. I keep forgetting what I'm saying. I think this is the top floor. Oh yeah, I didn't want... What I could do is just do a massive recording session and record everything and just play it through, but not really get it uploaded. And what I've always done with this series is just record an episode and upload it, because I've liked to do that. So I get some sort of sequential thing, and if there's any feedback on one video, I can implement it in the next video. I love how they do the synchronized turning in this game. It's just so cool. It's like they're doing a creepy dance together. I don't know. I think it's probably the idea. It's Brick Break actually, because it's part ground type. And so, oh, of course you use Sunny Day. Let's take advantage of your Sunny Day, and that doesn't really matter anyway. We're actually quite a lot of levels higher than them. But yeah, I could do one big recording session and just get it all done with. And I didn't want to, because normally I don't do that. I like to do it sequentially. So what I'm saying to myself is that I can only be one episode ahead. So I can only record an episode if I have one to upload or have none to upload. And that means it's going to be a bit more difficult for me, and I need to record, upload, which means it's going to take longer. I'm just doing this to get me in a good, we can toss this, I don't use, as I said before, I hate the battle items. I don't, in fact, metal, is that even useful? Because that's just for the evolution of, oh, I always think this, you can click on this and do something because it's a slightly different colour. I've never known what this is for, actually, because it's sort of like a main finale thing that you come to, but it's kind of anticlimactic. I guess that's why, I guess the outside bit is actually the climax of it. But there are a few items you can get. In fact, I'm not too bothered about the wax incenses and things, because you can get equivalent items like charcoals and the other one, what's the other one called? The water one, the water gem thing. I don't remember. So repel. But yeah, I definitely need to get into a better schedule and things. I think that'll be good. Which one is it? Because I know I love these clever puzzle things they have in this game. They have so many cool puzzles that I guess don't involve just outright Pokemon battle, which is something I've loved from about the first generation for a long time. Let's go for this one, because I think instinctively I would go in for the back. Oh, it's fine. Let's just. The item's probably not anything good anyway. Despite the fact it's a randomizer, so that's probably not a good way to think. But oh well. I think we want to get into the main story of this now. So something else I have been playing recently, or not so much actually, is Fantasy Life. I've definitely mentioned in we want to go outside, not up there again. It seemed like such an awesome game. It was like an Animal Crossing MMO RPG kind of style. Now, do I want to catch a different Pokemon here? Am I going to allow myself... It's still Mount Pyre, but it changes. At the top is Mount Pyre there, and at the top it says Mount Pyre here, as if it's a different area. You know what? I'm going to let myself catch a Pokemon here. Just because... Whatever. I need more team members, so let's see what we get. Yeah, well, I mean, if I end up losing my Luxus, then I guess... I mean, whatever. I guess. It's not bad to have as a backup. Even though I'm probably not going to use it, because... But whatever, let's just catch it. What shall I call you? Tesla? I'll call you Tesla. Why not? Because you're a magnet and measure electromagnetic fields with Teslas. So why not? There we go. So I think at this point we do get to see the Team Aqua, Team Magma. I'm always awful at remembering the order of yeah, we can't even use that anyway because it's a Nuzlocke, so just leave it. Definitely need to sort out my items. Keep forgetting to do that. I'll do it off screen at some point. But I always forget the order of things that happen in this game for some reason. It's really, I don't know. I'm just very bad. Berry juice. I think is that a Shuckle item? I don't see any Team Magma or Aqua members though. Oh, there we go. Here we are. I was right for once with the storyline. Probably should have read the what they're saying because this is part of the main storyline. Whatever. So one thing I don't actually really like about the new games, despite the fact they look absolutely amazing, the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because they just look so good from the clips, is the sort of, oh, definitely, it's part ice type, so, but do I want to risk it? It is 10 levels below us, so we're probably okay. Oh, we're paralysed. I forgot to heal that. I'm confused. That was actually kind of a dangerous situation. So let me just heal up here. Make sure we're nice and keep forgetting it's in this bag. Oh no, in this bag. Keep trying to go into the medicine bag, super potion, because we have a few of them left. Might as well just use them up and get rid of, and just open up some more space in the bag. And we can use the full heals, I think that's good. So yeah, but I don't like the new Team Aqua, Team Magma designs, just the villain designs. I know it's sort of Pokemon's thing to design characters like that. I mean, it's nice that they made them more interesting and more cool outfits, but they look a bit, I don't know, I can't describe what the style is of what they look like. But personally, I'm not just all that fond of it. I mean, I don't mind them having eccentric outfits and things, but just, I'm not the biggest fan. But I guess you're not supposed to like the, the bad guys anyway. Oh, a Mew. That's really interesting. Don't use Brick Break. It's a bad move. Doesn't matter. Just spamming the A button because, to be quite honest, we're quite strong enough to deal with these now. I think we're actually getting quite ahead of ourselves in levels. Possibly because it's a randomizer and we're like running against super strong Pokemon at a low level, therefore getting loads of experience from them. Anyway, Team Magma's Maxi got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. A red orb preserved at Mount Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Full. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. Blue orb and red orb must never be separated, they belong together. What are those men trying to do with those orbs? Well, later on they're going to be trying to mega evolve. In fact, I actually never knew that. Is the primal... I'm sure it must be. I think I've just assumed this, but it must be. The red orb and the blue orb must give the primal forms to carry them around in the new games. That must be the way it works. I don't think it's actually been revealed, but just from that just must be it, because it's always been like, well, how on earth do the blue and red orb actually boost the power of them? It's never made sense in the original game. I think it all of a sudden does now. They've got this sort of mega evolution kind of style thing, even though it isn't mega evolution, but we don't know yet. It's sort of been hinted to being similar, but I won't get into that because I actually have no idea. So, oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste they left this behind. I couldn't imagine exactly what it could be, but we'd like you to have it. Perhaps you can use it. Oh, Magma emblem. So we can now get into the area north of what's it called? Of Flannery's gym town, Laveridge. Laveridge? Yeah, it's Laveridge because it's not Lavender. Lavender's town. Oh my god, I'm awful. So I think we want to go down the route below. Before it's across the water from Morville, but there's walls you jump down so you can't get from Morville. This is the only side you can get from. I think it's a different route too, so we can also catch a new Pokemon. So that'll be good. 1, 2, 3. Do we have cut? Oh yes, we do have cut. That's really useful just to have the HMs. Is there an item there I can get? Let's just go for the rival battle. And the battle. I don't know why I said rival battle. So last episode I was actually commenting on IGN's review, and I don't think the IGN's review of Pokemon Omega and Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was that bad. It definitely wasn't. It was quite a good review, to be quite honest. It's just the highlights of the review were kind of... They could have phrased them better, saying too much water. We definitely want the shell though. I think that's a really useful item. Can I use this at all? Let's just toss it then because it's kind of pointless. But yeah, the review is pretty good, but just the fact they said too much water and too many HMs as the negatives, it just was a bit... and I don't think the too many HMs was too bad, as I said before. What do you have to say? The grass type Pokemon. Oh yay, thank you. What's this? Is it Solar Beam? This is Solar Beam. Team 19. What are you? Oh, Giga... Oh, yes. Yes, it's yes. That's really good. Oh, you know what? For a while, we've been wanting to teach Pear Drop a good grass type move. And... Oh, it has Razor Leaf now. But it's not amazing. Like, Giga Drain's actually got more damage and it restored. That's... Yes, I'm taking that. Get rid of Sleep Powder because it's not really that useful. I mean, it's useful for catching Pokemon, I guess. I probably should have kept it for that. But oh well, we can always move Tutor and reteach it. So, let's... Wait, this is a different route. Let's see what we get. This is route 1, 2, 3. Let's see what Pokemon it is. Please be a good Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute though. Does it have the same mechanic as Latios and Latios in this game? Because I know in the post game you can get one of these and it flees and flies around. Will this have the AI to flee from me? Because if it does, I want to just catch it straight away here. But I'm not gonna be able to catch it. There's no chance that. What's the best Pokeball I have? Ultra Ball. I'm just gonna try it. Please don't flee. Please don't. Okay, yeah, it broke free. Yes, he doesn't flee. Oh my gosh, this... Yes, thank you, game. Who do I want to send out? I don't want to do too much damage, but I was so expecting it to flee. Oh, so it's a dragon. It's just a pure dragon type? Oh, yeah, it is. So it should resist Razor Leaf. Does it resist grass type and electric type? I'm just trying to think who doesn't have the highest attack stat. And a move that it resists. Oh god, that did a lot of damage. Like it's going to be cumulative, because I imagine it didn't actually do that much. But I was going to use Razor Leaf, but Giga Drain's not too different. But it paralyzes as well, which isn't great. Hopefully we can knock... Okay, it didn't do that much damage. We're good. Do we want to... I shouldn't... I should not have just got rid of Sleep Powder. I'm not very intelligent, am I? Can we use another... In fact, we'll use a Razor Leaf, because Razor Leaf is slightly lower. And now try the Ultra Ball. Come on. No! Okay, we're actually taking a lot of damage here. Who can hold up to Dragon Breath? I think Gorgeous, possibly. Does anyone have any status moves I can use? I'm an idiot for getting rid of pair drops, because that was... I meant to check the summary, because that was something I really did use to catch Pokemon. Thunder Wave. You know what? I'll do that. That's a good move, actually. So shift into Loxus. And Latias can be my fly Pokemon now, and I don't need to carry my Spearow around. Okay, so don't accidentally click on something else. Thunder Wave. There we go. Now, please. Stay in the Pokemon. I know I've had such a hard time catching Latios and Latias in Pokemon Emerald. Let's just come on, stay in the Pokeball, god damn it. Ah, they have such a low catch rate? Yeah, low catch rate. I was trying to think of what it was called for a moment and whether it was high or low or what it's very hard to catch basically. Come on, stay in the Pokeball. Oh dear. I get a feeling this isn't going to happen. Do I have a different type of Pokeball I can use? Let's try the Safari Ball and break my game. Yeah, okay, it didn't work. I didn't know what the catch rate was for the Safari Ball, so... is there anything... No, I genuinely... Come on. Freaking hell. Am I going to have to try and send out... Lightyear and try to do like a tiny bit of damage? Don't kill it, please. Okay. Quick attack, because I know we're gonna be... Oh, this might actually work. One more, I think. And like, oh wait a second, that means Lightyear's dead. I should have thought, yeah, whatever. It's another death. But it's worth it to get a new team member that's a Latias. I don't know what I'm going to nickname it, but it'd be an excellent addition to my team, I think. Come on, stay in the Pokeball. Come on, let this be the Pokeball you reside in. No, come on. It was on the first... Oh, come on, please. I don't think this is happening. How are you supposed to be able to do this? It's not even possible. We have one Ultra Ball left. We've used like 30 of them. Let's try other Pokeballs, so maybe if we can reduce its health a tiny bit more, we can maximise our chances. Because if I use the Ultra Ball now, but actually I'm able to... I want to try as much now as possible to try and catch it. But if I'm not able to, which is looking like I want to switch out, try and go into Pex, see if I can do a bit more damage without killing it. And if I can, then the Ultra Ball is my best option, then I don't want to have used up all my Ultra Balls for that. Okay, good here. Do we have like Quick Attack? We don't have Quick Attack. Oh, I probably got rid of it. What's your weakest move? This is very risky. 35, 70... 15, 2 to 5 times though. We do want... We'll go with Peck, I think. Because we want something with good accuracy, because it could just kill us next turn. Could kill us this turn, but peck. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's this gonna do? Oh no! Oh well. I mean, I don't think that was ever going to happen, to be quite honest. Just this, such a high catch rate, a low catch rate, sorry. So difficult to catch. Whatever, I think I've gone over time here. I actually forgot to start my timer this episode, because I usually start a timer. But I think it's been a decent length, and I'm going to try get more of these up. See, probably a couple a day, maybe, because I definitely want to get to the end of the Elite Four by the end of the week. I'm going to see how it turns out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.